Know that although our evolutionary process is rapidly accelerating, along with the new higher energies, we are all experiencing these changes in our own way and in our own time, according to who we are. And generally speaking, our ascension process relates to how we each run our own individual energy, and what our beliefs and experiences are, in other words, how we vibrate. These things can be changed and will also change automatically as we clear and embody more light within ourselves. May your evolutionary process be joyous, peaceful and filled with light and wonder. Feeling as though you are in a pressure cooker or in intense energy, feeling stress. Remember, you are adjusting to a higher vibration and you will eventually adjust. Old patterns, behaviors and beliefs are also being pushed to the surface. There is a lot going on inside of you. A feeling of disorientation, not knowing where you are, a loss of a sense of place. You are not in 3D anymore, as you have moved or in the process of moving into the higher realms. Unusual aches and pains throughout different parts of your body. You are purifying and releasing blocked energy vibrating at 3D, while you are vibrating in a higher dimension. Waking at night between 2 and 4 a.m. Much is going on in your dream state. You can't be there for long lengths of time and need a break. Also, more highly evolved individuals spend more time on the earth plane, and you are highly evolving. Periods of deep sleeping. You are resting from all the acclimating and are integrating, as well as building up for the next phase. Heightened sensitivities to your surroundings. Crowds, noise, foods, TV, other human voices and various other stimulations are barely tolerable. You also overwhelm very easily and become easily overstimulated. You are tuning up. You don't feel like doing anything. You are in a rest period. Your body knows what it needs. An intolerance for lower vibrational things, of the third dimension, reflected in conversations, attitudes, societal structures, healing modalities, etc. They literally make you feel sick inside. You are in a higher vibration and your energies are no longer in alignment. You are being pushed to move forward. A loss of desire for food. Your body is adjusting to a new, higher state of being. Also, part of you does not want to be here anymore. A sudden disappearance of friends, activities, habits, jobs, and residences. You are evolving beyond what you used to be, and these people and surroundings no longer match your vibration. The new will soon arrive and feel so much better. You absolutely cannot do certain things anymore. When you try to do your usual routine and activities, it feels downright awful. Same as above. Days of extreme fatigue. Your body is losing density and going through intense restructuring. A need to eat often along with what feels like attacks of low blood sugar. Weight gain. You are requiring an enormous amount of fuel for this ascension process. Experiencing emotional ups and downs, weeping. Our emotions are our outlet for release, and we are releasing a lot. A wanting to go home, as if everything is over and you don't belong here anymore. We are returning to source. Everything is over. But many of us are staying to experience and create the new world. Also, our old contracts have been completed. Feeling you are going insane, or must be developing a mental illness of some sort. You are rapidly experiencing several dimensions and greatly opening. Much is available to you now. You are just not used to it. Your awareness has been heightened and your barriers are gone. Anxiety and panic. Your ego is losing much of itself and is afraid. Your system is also on overload. Things are happening to you that you may not understand. You are also losing behavior patterns of a lower vibration that you developed for survival in 3D. This may make you feel vulnerable and powerless. These patterns and behaviors you are losing are not needed in the higher realms. Depression. The outer world may not be in alignment with a new, higher vibrational you. It doesn't feel so good out there. You are also releasing vivid, wild and sometimes violent dreams. You are releasing many, many lifetimes of lower vibrational energy. Many are now reporting that they are experiencing beautiful dreams. Your plans suddenly change in midstream and go in a completely different direction. Your soul is balancing out your energy. It usually feels great in this new direction, as your soul knows more than you do. It is breaking your rut choices and vibration. You have created a situation that seems like your worst nightmare, with many worst nightmare aspects to it. Your soul is guiding you into stretching into aspects of yourself where you were lacking, or into toning down aspects where you had an overabundance. Your energy is just balancing itself. Finding your way to peace through this situation is the test you have set up for yourself. This is your journey, and your soul would not have set it up if you weren't ready. You are the one who finds your way out, and you will. Looking back, you will have gratitude for the experience and be a different person. Dizziness occurs due to being ungrounded. This can happen when you have just cleared an emotional block and the body has not yet completely embraced its new frequency. Eating grounding foods like meat and potatoes will help. Flu-like symptoms. Fevers that are temporary, often accompanied by sweating, aching bones, and joints. Red rash. Small fears that erupt and can occur on any part of the body. This happens when there is an issue up to be released and you are squelching it because you don't want to rock the boat or make a scene. The little blisters represent your inner child's anger and not being allowed to express. Ringing in the ears. This can drive you to distraction, but these sounds are just you picking up frequency changes. Heart palpitations. As you clear old issues, your heart opens. This opening is experienced as a racing heart. Only lasts a few seconds. No, you are not having a heart attack. The heart must also rebalance itself after an emotional release. Vibrating of the physical body. This is especially disconcerting. Many of you may think that you are being abducted, since this usually happens at night and is a part of the process of being moved back and forth to and from the ships. In this case, it is not. It is simply the body adjusting to DNA upgrades that occur after emotional clearing. Muscle spasms. These spasms can be intense and many are felt in the upper back. They are caused by emotional imbalances that occur when you take on the emotional burden of others in order to be accepted and loved. These will decrease as you learn new behaviors that support allowing others to feel their pain without rescuing them. Tingling in arms, hands, and feet. More DNA changes due to energy centers clearing and realigning. Tiredness or needing to sleep. DNA changes. Your body needs rest to integrate the changes occurring at the cellular level. I recommend that you adjust your schedule to accommodate an afternoon nap. Make it a priority. You will find that you are more productive afterwards. Faster hair and nail growth. Since the activation of the compassion hormone in November 1996, more protein is being used in the body. Protein is used by the high heart in the transmutation of lower chakra emotions into compassion. Compassion is the emotion that changes your DNA. A byproduct of this is that your hair and nails grow faster. Weight gain. This occurs because many fears that have been held in check are coming up to be integrated. When this happens, the inner child moves to protect itself by putting on armor. This armor will be released when the fear is integrated. As a result, many experience weight fluctuation. Frequent memory lapses. This can be a real irritation. Understand that it is partially due to the magnetic grid wobbling and also to the shifting occurring in the brain. This fifth world that we are entering means that each person must use their gifts of birth to accomplish their missions in life, and this is the contribution that each one is obliged to offer. Everyone has a place on the great medicine wheel of truth.